In this episode, I vlog for the very first time. Yep, that's right, bring a little vlog style today. I'm gonna be going downtown to buy a new camera from my buddy Lucky, who I met at the Real Talk Summit. He's another business guy, YouTuber, vlogger, and meet up with my friend Jesse, who I was actually gonna go to Colombia with. He's a coffee entrepreneur. He has a product called Grit and Diamonds. It's a coffee face scrub. So he's in the cosmetics industry, which is pretty dope. So I think I'm gonna be helping him out with a video for his company, filming with my other friend Emil and Karim, his brother, just before I leave Vancouver. So I'm going down to his office in the downtown area, picking up this camera from Lucky, going to see Jesse and do a little whiteboard action. And I've been wanting to start vlogging, which is a little bit more of behind the scenes of the 1% Engineer show, just what's going on with me and my story and things like that. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about Vancouver before I leave here. I'm moving away in less than 2 weeks, which is super exciting. I'm very thrilled to go home, but before that, lots to do. Now that we're away from all that noise, I can actually talk to you guys. So, a couple pieces of context here. Two things really while I'm walking to the SkyTrain. One, what I'm doing with this vlog is giving you a little bit of behind the scenes of what goes on here with the 1% Engineer show, with what I do, a little more explanation and background and context for me and all these cameras that I have. It started with drone stuff and it has evolved to doing promotional videos and sports, and I did 20 weddings last year and a bunch of engineering stuff. And I'm on my way back to Maryland, Delaware area after being in Vancouver for almost 4 years, which is where all this started. I didn't own a single camera when I moved here. Well, my first GoPro really only 3 years ago, I think, and that led to a drone. It was drone first, then GoPro, and it's just kind of been a crazy evolution. And started a drone business called Sky Capture, which pivoted into a production company, filmmaking company called Capture Productions, which had a co-founder named Simon, awesome guy. He was actually the dude who taught me everything about cameras. I was really the business arm, he was the tech arm. So he taught me how to shoot, he taught me how to film, I taught him how to drone, but he made a lot of this possible. And now, since we really touched on a lot of engineering, construction, a bunch of real estate type stuff. A lot of collaborations with my friend Emil, who is the best drone pilot I've ever met. Really cool Filipino guy who, it's funny, because I'm just applied to potentially go to the Philippines with Engineers Without Borders. But anyway, here we are. I'm leaving Vancouver after 4 years and coming back home and starting 2 projects. One that you guys know all about, which is the 1% Engineer Society, which a big part of it is the 1% Engineer show. And here we are in episode 13 with the first vlog. That's the first piece of context. Second piece of context is, as mentioned, along the way here, get over here across the street. Along the way here, we did a bunch of promotional work with, getting a little dark, we did a bunch of promotional work with a ton of brands and met some cool people. One of which is the guy that I'm meeting up with today, this founder of this coffee company. And the point of this vlog, the point of vlogging is, again, show you some behind the scenes stuff, but also to have a lesson per vlog. Today's lesson is when you're networking with people, always keep in touch. And I'll give you a little bit more example along the way, but I thought I was gonna go to Colombia with this guy. That fell through. We stayed in touch, and here we are anyway, working together. Watch this, Jay walking like a pro. And here we are, working together no matter what. We're working together regardless. So that's the core lesson within this vlog. Episode 13 is keep in touch because you never know. And also to show you a little bit what's going on here. So first, I'm gonna meet up with my friend Lucky and buy his old camera with him, so I don't have to carry around this thing. My arm is hurting already. But also to meet up with my buddy Jesse, who's running this coffee company, and see if we can do a little video with him before we head out of Vancouver. Lucky lives in this area right beyond me. That crazy looking thing is called Science World. It's kind of like a small version of the Smithsonian Institute all in one big thing. You can't tell how big it is, but that thing is huge. Did some film projects there. It's a really big deal. Did some spec work, just offered to shoot for free because it's a huge name. If you know what the Smithsonian means, then it's like, yeah, oh yeah, we shot at the Smithsonian Institute. So it's a pretty big deal. But yeah, this area is called Olympic Village. This is where Lucky lives. It was built before the Olympics, which was held here in 2010, the Winter Olympics. So it's a pretty cool part of town. So this is the dude Lucky I was telling you about.
What's up, guys?
What is it? It's the 180 degree show? What's your YouTube show?
Podcast, yeah. And my YouTube channel is Lucky Lifestyle.
Yeah.
On YouTube, yeah.
This dude's got like over 10,000, 11,000
11.6 now. We're growing every day.
Got like 22 times more than me right now.
He'll get there, he'll get there.
This is the dude I told you guys about. Met him at the Real Talk Summit. Go network at events because you never know. You might be buying cameras from people.
Totally. It's actually how it was. We went on Instagram and hashtag of the summit, like each other's picture, and then we just connected that way. So it's pretty cool.
It was perfect. And I was like, wait, you're the guy I just engaged with on Instagram. So it's like, and you were like, yeah, you knew me right away too. So it was perfect. Awesome stuff. So that was pretty good, super cool guy. First ever dude I've met named Lucky. Pretty sweet name. Definitely not a name you can forget. But yeah, part of this vlog today, guys, is stay in touch with people, everyone that you meet. Stay connected with that network because life is all about who you know. And a warm connection goes so far, so you just never know who you can buy another camera from, which is exactly what just happened here, or who you can connect with after potentially having some sort of opportunity or whatever else. Like with Jesse today, I'm about to go have a meeting with him about doing a meeting. He's the coffee guy. So you just never know how things are gonna go. So even if things fall through, even if things don't materialize, stay in touch. Keep that network rolling because you never know how things can go down.
These are thoughts I be going through my head. Should I go to college or just keep rapping instead? And I find a girl I wanna wife up. Yeah, she committed, but I ain't trying to fuck her life up. All confessions spill out probably by the time the night up. She said even if I leave, I still know where to find her. I try to explain the distance. I hope she don't hate me for acting distant. I'm in a bad position and the fights are too consistent. And every night I stare up at the ceiling. I'm thinking about my life and everything's been going wrong, so this must be right. And other rappers sleeping on me, man, I hear them snoring.